Real Sports Live, we're back to the action for Game 2 of the evening. We have the visiting Gregory-Portland Wildcats in the house. And they are taking on the home team of Corpus Christi King Mustangs. Billman starting things off here for the Wildcats. Ball 2 inside. That's a ball 3 outside. Just misses outside. Strike one called there on Billman. Strike two called there inside. That one goes foul, making it still a full count. Once again, I'm the host of the most, the man with a plan, Chris V, in the house here for Real Sports Live. Once again, visiting Gregory-Portland Wildcats. And they're taking on the King Mustangs here. It's ball 4. Strike one call right there. Now batting is number 9. Ball 2 called right there. That one goes foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lanza Chambers now batting, number 14. by pitch there.
Number 4, pitcher Sierra Ouellette.
Sierra Ouellette now batting. Here with bases loaded. And no outs. Strike one call on the outside corner. That one just goes foul back. Foul tip there. Changeup just misses right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits this one high to center field. Center fielder converges, and that's going to fall in for a single. Throws to second. Safe called at second. And a run scores there. So that's going to fall in there for a single. Now batting is number 16, Abby Moreno. Still with no outs and bases loaded. Swing and miss for strike one. No runner come in. Curveball and the swing and miss. There's going to be a play at the plate. She's going to score there. Bree scoring over there from third. Chambers on over at third and Outlet over there on second. Abby Moreno in the box with 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change up outside just misses. Evens up the count now. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's a ball 4, and that will load the bases up on the walk.
Number 11, left fielder, Michaela Fellers.
Michaela Fellers now batting. Number 11. Fouls this one back. So 1 ball, 1 strike count now. Two balls, 1 strike. That one hit up the middle. And that's going to be 1 run. Bases remain loaded.
Number 15, Caitlin Byrne.
Number 15, Caitlin Brand now. Bryan, that is. She hits that to right field, and the right fielder makes the grab. And they'll be tagging the runners up. So that's a sac fly for out number 1 there.
Next is plate number 13, first base person, Andrea Dirks.
Andrea Dirks now batting. Strike 1 called in the inside corner. Number 13, Andrea. Swing and a miss for strike 2 there. No balls, 2 strikes. There's 1 out. Hits this to center field. Center fielder's going to get under it. Catches it. Tagging up. And there's no play at home. Abby scores. A sac fly. Second one back to back.
Number 1, Kylie Davis.
Kylie Davis now batting. Davis fouls this one back. Swing and a miss for strike 2. This one fouled back. Ball 1, 2 strikes with 2 outs. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Just misses outside. Umpires confirm with each other. Make sure it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And with that, we'll be back shortly after these messages on Real Sports Live. I'm the host of the most, man with the plan,
No errors, first.
Crispy in the house.
For the Mustangs, Farmore.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles.
Now batting for the King Mustangs, number 11, Sydney Barmore. Barmore calls time. I think she's getting the right, perhaps the wristband for the calls. Not too sure. Puts the bunt down, hits it over to Sierra. Sierra gets it, shoots it to first, and the out is there. For out number 1.
Next will play number 8, Angelina Alcocer.
Angelina Els. Hello, sir. Strike one called there. Angelina Elliser. Strike two swinging. Just misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3 right there. 2 outs now.
Number 6, Brooke Montez.
Brooke Montez now batting. Check swing, strike 1. Strike 2 there. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Misses outside. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Outlette in the circle on the river. Here's your pitch. Just misses outside. Making it out full count. Full count. This one's going to go foul back beyond the stands. Ball 4 there. She gets a walk.
Number 17, Laura Harper.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. This is number 17 now batting. Strike 2 in the inside corner. This is Lauren Harper, number 17. Just misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This ball's hit hard to right center, and that's going to fall in there. Runners now in the corners.
Number 13, shortstop Mercedes Salinas.
Now batting is number 13, Mercedes Salinas. Swing and a miss for strike one. Strike two in the outside corner. Ball a little high, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss there for strike 3. And Audette gets out of the inning right here and now headed into the top of the second inning. Once again, I'm the host with the most, the man with the plan, Chris V in the house, and we'll be back shortly after these messages by our sponsors.
In San Benito is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Since COVID-19 hit, we saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history. There are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Oh!
Now play number 8, Kevin Billman.
Real Sports Alive, we're back to the action. Top of the order now. Kaylin Billman, that is. Will be taking her second attempt or second at bat here against the home Corpus Christi King Mustangs. She gets hit by the pitch.
Fielder on the line, Rihanna Aguirre.
Rihanna Aguirre now batting. Looks at ball one. This ball bunted foul right here. Behind me, it's a baseball game. That's going to be a good one right there. Carroll Tigers, who dethroned the Gregory-Portland Wildcats 10-0. I did that baseball game. We'll be taking on the Ray Texans. Texans will be the home team. It's ball. Billman still in second. It gets into that one. That one goes into foul ball territory. Evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one fell back. That one just misses. Time is called. Looks like Coach will be making a pitching change. So with that, we'll be back shortly after these messages by our sponsors.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. organized, and priced for you. Forever memories. 230.
Real Sports Alive, we're back to the action here. Leanza Chambers now coming up to bat with no outs and runners on first and second. And Chambers is going to get beamed right there on the first pitch. Obviously not done on purpose by the pitcher, number 2 here.
Number 4, pitcher Sierra moves up.
Now with the bases loaded, number 4, Sierra Outlet. Now Sierra does have some power. She is the pitcher. She looks at ball 1 low and inside. Ball 2 outside. Two and 0 on the count on Sierra. Just misses that outside corner. 3-0 on the count now. Brings the count out 3 balls, 1 strike. Sarah throws that one. Throws it home for out number 1. Bases remain loaded. That's a fielder's choice there.
Number 16, Abigail Marino.
With 1 out now, brings up to bat the freshman, Abby Moreno. Strike 1 called. No play at home. Little freshman does have a lot of power. This one hit high into the left field area. Center fielder makes the grab. And there will be a tag there. So it'll be a sac fly.
Number 11, Michaela Fellers.
Michaela Fellers now batting. Had an RBI single last at bat. Now with the runners on first and second with 2 outs. Hits that one fair. 1 run comes in. 2 runs come in. And she continues on to third. So she gets a double out of it. And goes all the way to third on the throw. Let's see that instant replay here. Didn't get to see the ball go down the line there, but it was just fair.
Number 15, Caitlin Byrne.
And they scored 2 runs on that. That one, what a play by the third baseman. Shoots it home, and she is safe at home. What a play there by the third baseman, though. So run scores. Catcher did not tag. The strike is called there. Runner advances on over to second now. Brian on over at second now. On the fielder's choice. That one hit right up the middle. Shortstop gets it. Montes shoots it on over to first for the third and final out. We're now headed into the bottom of the second inning. And the Wildcats score 4 more, making it a 9-0 game thus far. And we'll be back shortly for the bottom of the second inning. The King Mustangs coming up to bat here shortly after this word to our sponsors.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Estrada leading things off. Hits that up in the air for first out of the inning. It's Frankie Estrada, the new pitcher.
Number 15, right fielder Lauren Salinas.
Now batting Lauren Salinas, number 15. Strike one right there. Swing and a miss there, strike two. Swing and miss for strike three right there.
26, Libby Foster.
Swing and a miss there. Swing and a miss for strike 2 there. Libby Foster, number 26 here, now batting the catcher. Strike 3 call right there.
Side 84, Mustangs, no runs on hits, company, left on base. No errors, charge 2 of the Lady Cats.
We're now headed into the top of the third inning, and being back shortly here is the Gregory-Portland Wildcats. We'll be back shortly after these messages by our sponsors.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history. There are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items.
Leading off for the Lady Cats, number 1, Kylie Davis.
Top of the third inning now. Leading things off is the 9-hole hitter, number 1, Kylie Davis. She rips that to the right side. Davis is going to make it a first on a single.
Next to plate number 8, Kaylin Dillon.
That one gets away from the first base area, so 1 run comes in. And Kylie will score. So let's see this one in instant replay. See what happened right here. Can see Billman with the ball. She's going to get a bunt down. Pitcher gets it. Throws it with no one there at first. So that is a single. And on the throw makes it all the way to third.
Yeah, I get it.
Sorry, I didn't take that off. Apologize for that. Runner now over on third. So Davis scored, and Billman goes on over to third. Now batting is number 9, Rihanna Aguirre. That one goes foul. Down now, no balls, 2 strikes. That's a shot up the middle for an RBI single there.
Next play number 14, shortstop Leanza Chambers.
Leanza Chambers now batting. Number 14. Leanza hits that one over to the left field. Last 2 at-bats has been hit by the pitch. This time she hits the ball instead of the ball hitting her twice.
For pitcher Sierra Ozette.
She looks at strike 1 there. Let with the RBI single or first at bat and had a fielder's choice second at bat. This one comes inside on there. 1-1 on the count. She gets into this one. This one goes to left field. That one's going to go to the wall. 1 run's going to come in. 2 runs going to come in, and she's going to have a stand-up double. So I'd let now 2 for 3 with a single and a double and 3 RBIs thus far. Brings up Abby Moreno, who walked and scored, that is, on her first at-bat. Hit a sac fly and got an RBI to that, her last at-bat. And now coming up for a third attempt to hit here in the game. Big swing and a miss there. That one hit up the middle. On the single, we'll put runners now on the corners.
Michaela Fellers.
No outs, runners in the corners. 2 balls, no strikes on the count now. Runner out on first and second. Correction, second and third. I was making the correction there. 2-1 on the count now. Feller's batting is 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. Gets into this one. Third baseman scoops it over. And there's the fielder's choice there. A run will come in there.
Next will play number 15, third base person, Caitlin Byrne.
Putting runners. First, second, nice play there by the third baseman. Shoots it on over to first. So Moreno's out there for out number 1. Fellers advances on over third, and Brian to second. On another fielder's choice. Brings up Andrea Derricks. Big swing and a miss right there. Evens up the count, 1-1. That one's going to be hit right to Brooke Montes. Montes shoots it at first for the out. And a run comes across.
Next away, number 1, second base person, Kylie Davis.
Davis hits it off the end of her bat. She's the one who led off the inning, last inning here. Davis hits that one foul. Quickly goes down, no balls, 2 strikes. Good attempt there by the catcher. Goes foul. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes though. Hit over to the first baseman, and she makes a nice little grab for out number 3. But some more damage is done for the Wildcats. And we'll now head into the bottom of the 3rd inning with a 15-0 lead for the Wildcats. Be back shortly after these messages by our sponsors.
That's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Since COVID-19 hit, we saw that there was quite a decrease in our sales. We had heard from another business that EDC was helping people with grants, and so we decided to give it a shot, and we were accepted. I would encourage you to contact the EDC and see if you qualify for one of these grants.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Leading things off is number 9, Faith Cantu. Swing and a miss there. Hits this one high. It's going to hit the... Oh, it went over us. Usually it hits the roof and you can hear the tin make a loud noise. Last time scared my cameraman. Quickly down, no balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 call right there for out number 1.
Number 11, center fielder, Sidney Barmore.
Tacho Luna saying hello there, waving on the comments there on Facebook Live. Strike 1 call in the outside corner. If like you'd like to advertise on Real Sports Live, hit up Joe Gomez Jr. We have some specials going on for you to advertise in your business at all the Real Sports Live events that we cover. Call Joe at 361-220-5331. Swing and a miss there. Sidney Barmore batting. Swing and a miss for strike number 3.
Next will play for your Mustangs, number 8, Angelina Alcocer.
Now batting number 8 and Angelina Alcocer. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Just misses ball 1 outside. Swing and a miss right there for strikeouts. So Ouellette strikes out the side.
That's the ball game, folks. Stats on the board. Thank you, folks, for coming. Please have a safe trip home.
So that's going to be the ball game. So once again, I'm the host of the most, the man with the plan, Chris V in the house, Real Sports Live. Thanks for tuning on in, and we'll see you all later. Everyone remain safe, mask up, and God bless.